I love pancakes, and these fluffy pancakes are absolutely delicious. I have mine with Nutella and fruit and some whipped cream. You can have yours with syrup. I am that person who hates syrup, so I just have Nutella. But these pancakes are super easy to make, and I'm gonna show you how to make them. I'd recommend not eating them that often because I guess they can be a little bit fattening. I have them around once a month. But yeah, it's really easy, and let's get on with the cooking. So I make my pancakes sort of like a soufflé style pancakes. So that just means that the egg whites are whipped separately and then added to the mixture. So this just gets the pancakes really nice and fluffy, and they taste a little different as well. So first I'm just separating the eggs. You just want to prepare two bowls, and then egg whites in one bowl and egg yolk in the other. And then we're gonna get on with the other ingredients. So once you've got your eggs separated, you can add some vanilla essence to your egg yolks. So I added around 1.5 teaspoon worth. You can add more or less, it's your choice. Then you just give that a mix before you add your milk. So I didn't measure in cups or anything, but by looking, I would say it was around more than half a cup of milk. And then I added around half a teaspoon of baking soda and around 3-4 spoons of self-raising flour. So make sure you use self-raising flour, and you want to add that first, mix everything, and add a few more spoons. So I added 3 more spoons. Add a little bit at a time because you may not need all of it. I would prepare 1 cup of flour on the side and then just use that. So when it's that consistency, like a thick, runny mixture, you can put it to the side. And then we do our egg whites. So I added castor sugar to this, around a few teaspoons of castor sugar, and then you just want to whip them until they are silky and stiff. So they go through a lot of stages, and it takes quite some time, but just bear with it. And some people put the sugar in after they've whipped the egg whites halfway, but I honestly am not a professional and I don't know the difference, so I just put it in before or after, just whenever really. When the egg whites are stiff, you can taste them a little bit, check the sugar. You want to put a little bit of that mixture into your egg and flour mixture. So at this stage, we can whisk everything with the whisk. But you want to shake that off and put it to the side because now we're going to mix everything carefully with the spatula. So now you put the rest of the mixture in the bowl, and you want to carefully mix slowly so that you don't get rid of all the air that we worked so hard for. So I kind of do like a sweeping around the edges and then like a cut in the middle. So you just want to do that until there are no white bits left, so none of the egg whites left, and everything is mixed in nicely. It looks so delicious right now, like ice cream. I don't know why, it always looks like ice cream right now. If yours doesn't look like ice cream at this stage, then there's something you haven't done correctly. So as I'm having cream with mine on the side, I'm now going to whip the double cream. So I added 1 spoon of granulated sugar and around half a teaspoon of vanilla essence. So I'm just whipping that, and I'm going to have bananas and strawberries and then Nutella with my pancakes. So now we can start the cooking. I use a non-stick pan. You just spray it with a little bit of fry light and then just wipe everything off like carefully because we don't want any weird patterns on the pancakes. If you wipe it with a tissue, you can get a smooth other side. So you just spoon in a mixture. I find that around 3 tablespoons are enough for each pancake. And when you see these bubbles and a few of them start popping, then you want to flip. And I kind of remove the edges like that carefully and then flip, because if you do it all in one, it kind of wrinkles on itself. I don't know, it just doesn't do it well. But just do that and it's done, and then I move on to the next one. So I found that if I drizzle the batter onto the pan like this, it has a better look. As you can see in this one, it'll be a lot smoother than the previous one. There won't be any of those marks. Like there's that one because I spread it out a little bit, but it's essentially smoother. So if you just drizzle the batter on every time, it has a lot smoother appearance. So now I'm just assembling the pancakes. I have 3 in a portion because they are small. And you just want to add some chopped bananas, strawberries. I usually add blueberries, but I didn't have any, so bananas and strawberries that is. Then you add in some Nutella. So I warm my Nutella up in the microwave for around 30 seconds. Make sure all of the foil on top is off though, because it will react with the microwave. And then just use a spoon and kind of drizzle it on top. And then you want to spoon your cream on top, and there we go, ready to eat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you made this in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be back next time with another video. Bye!